Legend of Zelda. The Oracle... No, there's no the there. Oracle of Ages trademark. This is the companion game to The Legend of Zelda. Oracle of Ages, or Seasons. I imagine there's no the there as well. And I'm going to play this game. So we'll get the secrets several hours from now, but for now, we're just going to use the new game. And I'm going to call myself Zelda. Because I called myself Link in the other game, but why not? And Zelda's not in this game. One thing you might notice now is that I only have my headphones in one ear, and that's because I'm expecting a package to arrive at some point. Which means you have to accept our quest hero. No, which means that at some point someone's going to ring my doorbell and I'm going to have to go get it, and it's going to be a whole thing. But, so I'm expecting that to happen. It may not happen while we're streaming, but, you know, help. I believe that's Impa, made famous from Oracle of Ages, or Seasons. I'm gonna get those two confused. It's like having two kids whose names are anywhere remotely similar, you know? That was frightening. Hello, Bartholomew. Loved Ages and Seasons. I did too. I was suddenly attacked. Thank you, Traveler. What is your name? Zelda, is it? That's not your name, and you know it. I see a triangle on the back of your left hand. That is the sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beasts fled. I am Impa, nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. I am looking for a singer named Nehru. Immediately thrown off track by this, the fact that she mentions Zelda directly and calls me Zelda and does not acknowledge that. But whatever. Will you help me look, Zelda? I feel safer with you nearby. Oh, this is like a Pokemon Yellow situation we've got going on here. But yeah, when I played Oracle of Ages and Seasons, I remember really liking them as well. I think these were maybe the first 2D Zeldas I played also, which I think kind of factors in a lot. And there's, I mean, a lot of Nintendo games are like that though, in that because Nintendo kind of makes very similar games, or like they iterate on their franchises a lot, and there's been a lot of them over the years, and sort of like Mario Kart, your first exposure to one, I think, is probably going to be your most impactful. But with these being my first 2D Zeldas, I definitely kind of formed my opinions of Zelda stuff. Well, 2D Zelda stuff from these games. This rock with the triangle is a sign. Could you move this rock for me, Zelda? It's gonna get weird quick if she keeps bringing her up. I'll just... I can't do it. Neighbor's house. Oh, I can totally move this. Do I not need a power bracelet, or is it just because I have the triangle? Thank you. Now let's go. Will I ever use this? Will that ever be a mechanic in the rest of the game? Place your bets now, I guess. Hey, we found her. How charming. This says a bear. It's a bear, right? No, I have to hear Nehru's song. Says the toucan. Shh, I can't hear Nehru sing. Huh? Nehru's the best singer in Labrina, he said, apropos of nothing. La la lee la 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 lee la la. La lee loo lay lo. What? Okay, well, let's walk away from that. Wait. So... let's hear your song. Can I talk to her? Because she's right. Oh, there we go. Sit here and listen. How charming. Isn't it enchanting? Hey, look. Color image. These were like a real treat when you were a kid and games look like this, and all of a sudden you see like, what? This is what games could look like. You're Hyro's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Zelda, right? A bird brought a message of your arrival. My name is Ralph. I am an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you. Thank you. You've come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I am Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing that Labrina would face many evil troubles. Don't worry, Nehru. I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Zelda, but I doubt we'll need you. I'm sorry, Zelda. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me, but I feel that something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims. Meanwhile, Impa's just gonna be evil now. Ah ha 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 ha. I knew the shade of pixel that she was a little off color. You are correct. Not bad for a diva. Not bad for Nehru, Oracle of Ages. Something terrible will happen right now before your very eyes. What song is that? Not this song, but the song that was playing earlier. So what's this face from Darkstalkers? Thank you, Zelda. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. I've been waiting for this moment. I am Varan, sorceress of shadows. See you later. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, I shall make your body my own. Ah ha ha ha! No one stop it. Don't even try. Oh, I think she's evil now. Yeah! What are you doing to Nehru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go. Ha! Aren't you brave turning a sword at me? If you cut me, it's Nehru who dies. Nehru is no mere diva. She's the Oracle of Ages who controls time. Now that Oracle's powers are mine, I can travel through time as I choose. He was going for a little lightning scene there, but it didn't actually work out. Now I'm over here. Now a new age shall begin. The age of darkness. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm going to that rock place. I should go to the past and do as I please. Turns out those two people right there, those are Anakin and Padme. Skywalker. Wait, that doesn't necessarily work. Oh god, all the monkeys are turning to stone, or they're disappearing forever. He killed all the monkeys. The sorceress killed all the monkeys. Kid's a zombie now? What does that have to do with time? That Varan! She couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here. You mother effer. I've known Nehru was the Oracle of Ages since she was a child. I've always been beside her, protecting her. Now I'm also gonna be slumped down. Now I'm gonna moonwalk. But now this! Nehru! Nehru, wait! I'll save you! Nehru! Does that mean that dude would have turned into Darth Vader? Yeah, that's... I mean, this is the past that this is the past liberals want. Oh, Zelda, you saved me. To think I was possessed. Shadows are surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea this would happen. That Varan lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will, in spite of myself. Varan said she'd go back in time. It turns out I could have just climbed over that rock. She must be planning to use Nehru's power to launch some sort of plan in the past. Labrina already feels the effects. If it's true, we must stop her. Ah, my limbs feel so heavy after what Varen did. I can't move them very easily. Zelda, if the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save this world. Please help us. Ah, yes, Zelda entrusted this sword to me. You may use it. Zelda, here's Zelda's sword. You've got a hero's wooden sword. Hold A or B to charge it up, and then we release it for a spin attack. That'll come in handy later against the boss who has armor. Zelda, can you go meet the Maku Tree in Lina Village? Maku Tree's the guardian of Labrina. Surely she can help. Neru's house is in the woods, east of here. I'll be there. But don't you ever follow me. Don't you, we're both going to the same place around the same time. Don't you think about following me for a second. Now I'm here. Zelda, please save Neru. I can't move this stuff around. He's got a clock here. He's got a clock because time. I don't think there was any clock in Oracle of Seasons, right? Is this the first clock in Zelda? I can't imagine, right? Rolling Ridge, Lina City. Okay, well, looks like I gotta go the other way. Wait, do I have to go around? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll be back to Rolling Ridges once we have, like, an animal, and we don't have bombs, so this very clearly bombable thing is not gonna... You control time, the first clock appears when you want it to. That's fair. So, are you saying the sorceress put her there? Varen? Okay. The city's down here. I don't think there's really any point in... Okay. Here's the old guy. Here's Moby. This is Lina City. Cool. Maku Tree. If someone were to wander into... If you owned a store and someone were to wander into town, would the first thing you say to them be... You're, like, in, you know, I live in Minneapolis, so, like, if I was at a store and someone walked up to me and said, hi, do you think the first thing I'd say would be, you're in Minneapolis? Or is that guy, like, a greeter? Let's go to the Maku Tree. I don't think, dude... You know, something I realize now, is that would the ring system, would investing in the ring system have really helped me in Seasons at all? Because I basically ignored it. And I feel like they wanted it to be such a bigger part than it is, and I wonder if it's just a system that didn't work out, or if I just did not make use of it at all. Danger! Hey, Smack, thanks for subscribing. I'm doing okay. In case you weren't here earlier, I'm waiting for a package, which is why only one of my ears is covered up. Danger! These signs are, at some point, they just stop being helpful. Danger! Guys, I wonder what this sign's gonna say. Danger! Pretty simple dungeon so far. Oh god! Look at that Maku Tree. She got a little bow on her head. Pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Maku Tree, Garden of Labrina. Did the other one have a tree on her head? Or a flower on her head? Varen, Sorceress of Shadows, is taking Neru, the Oracle of... Yeah, I was there. I saw it happen. She's disrupted the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Varen, and soon, but to stop her, you'll need something. A gun. Oh god, oh god. Oh, Oh god, I don't like it. I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help! I can't. 911. Oh god. This game throws dark, dude. Here's the thing you'll need. Here's the only thing that can help us. Dead. The Maku tree. This is more Varen's work. Zelda, you made it. Varen just slept through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru and the Maku tree. I'm coming, Nehru. This is that song. This is my song. This is the song that I made. This is the theme. This is mine. Another one? First that guy with the weird hat appears, then you. Ever since that girl Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird things going on. You know it? Okay. You guys noticed that, right? That he walked... So, like, I turned around when I'm climbing the ladder, but this dude climbed this ladder, which I imagine is like a... From the looks of it, it looks like it's a series of ropes with, like, little, like, wooden kind of, like, planks or like, cylinders, right? And this dude climbed it facing away from the ladder, right? So he's like... So, like, if this is the ladder, right? He's climbing it like this, right? Which is, like, a baller move if I've ever seen one. Now we gotta go down to Lina Village. They look like a happy family. I wish I could join them. I wish my family could be happy. Okay, faster this time. I'll throw it, so catch it, Dad. These two guys could be brothers, though. The village has it hard with the construction of Queen Ambi's tower, but you still gotta spend time with the kids. Hey, nice one. Being oppressed by the dark magic, but I gotta walk the kids to school. Darkness may be corrupting the land, but my wife is just nag, nag, nag. I do like them kind of living oppressed here. Of like, well, you know, gotta do it. Okay, let's go to village. The Maku tree is a talking tree, but lately she's been bothered by monsters. This is Lina Village. Wow, oh, excuse me. We haven't had any nights for a few days now. Did he is that... Hold on. Is that him vomiting or like... Is he hungry? Haven't had any nights for a few days now. Is he sick? The village has been full of rubble ever since work started on the tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel to clear a path. So I do have to get a shovel. No, okay. I get that this is probably taller than I am, but do people not walk around things? Oh, look at that guy. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's no room to walk, and any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for construction. The queen was very kind until only recently. You can ask the village elder about the queen. He lives across the river near the tower. Across the river near the tower. I saw your sister over there. Queen Ambi had a boyfriend, a seafaring man, but he set sail one day and never came back. He's building a tall tower so she can search the lands for any sign of his return. It's called Ambi's Tower. It was a touching tale. Oh, Joshua Caleb says, so in the manga for Oracle of Seasons, Nehru Varen enslaves everyone to build her tower, and Link has to sneak his way in with a full resistance group. Oh, Oracle of Ages. I think the map is completely different, which is actually kind of impressive. This is that guy who runs really fast in Ocarina of Time, right? The postman? This isn't good. I want to deliver the mail on time, but I can't do it if I don't know the time. Well, let me show you this clock that I found. I remember... So, Oracle of Ages is definitely the more puzzly one. And I remember liking it more as a kid. maybe I was totally wrong. This kid's got the house to himself. Ha! Only the darkness can ease my heart. I guess laughing my troubles away is just a dream deferred. Huh. Oh, strange reference to make there. There's a lot of characters from Ocarina of Time. I mean, that's fair, right? Like, why not do that at some point? There's been no night for many days, as if time has stopped. Ouch, you can't carry them like that. Or... oh. Well, this loops back on in on itself. Was I supposed to have crossed that river? Or go into the tower? Paper! Do you have any paper? This is just straight up that guy from Majora's Mask. Oof, it's heavy. This guy's just splashing water everywhere. Darn gacha seeds, sprouting, growing, making nuts. And all those new nuts got different stuff inside. Ha! Get rid of it for me. You got a gacha seed planted in soft soil. I know there's soil right by my house, but don't go planting seeds there. I'm gonna go planting seeds there. You can plant a gacha seed. I don't like you. I yelled into his house. Queen Ambi is busy. She's in no mood for any who come empty-handed. Bring her a rare item in tribute if you wish to see her. Maybe it's just the novelty of starting a new game, but I think I'm already liking this setup a little more than Seasons is. But, that could just be recency bias. I am Adler. For 50 years I was a palace advisor, but I have since been chased from the palace and am now retired. I have known the queen since she was young. She always held the people foremost in her heart. But since she took that girl Nehru in, she has changed completely. She quit listening to my advice. It was that girl who suggested I be banished. But... okay. So at some point, you get the ability to break these pots, right? Is that with the upgraded sword, or when you get the power bracelet? And they're just like, well, if you want to break them, you can just break them if you have the power bracelet. It does have two maps. The present and past. Which is sort of like the, similar to how Seasons had the overworld map and it had the underground map. Which is a little different, but... kind of a similar deal. Why build such a huge thing? It's just work, work, work. This is the entry to the tower being built to the heavens by the order of Queen Ambi. Look at that. At first, this tower was being built to guide Queen Ambi's love safely back from the sea. But ever since Nehru came, the sun sits high in the sky as if time itself has stopped. It's not like Queen Ambi to push us so hard. In the village, they've started calling it the Black Tower because of its color. You can look around, but the construction is some areas closed. If you hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. There's a harpies there, harpies there. The Black Tower. What, kid? Did you come to help us build? I'll let you do whatever, though. Queen Ambi has changed. She was never cool, but now she makes us do the impossible. But you didn't hear it from me. Hey, but you, didn't hear it from me, eh? This here, this, that, no. I goes here, no sleep. My son's alone. It's no use. What a horrible queen. Don't tell anyone, eh? I don't know what accent that was. I'm sorry. My job isn't done. How can I face the queen? I'll never make it. It's been awful ever since that Nehru girl appeared. Now we have to work hours on end. If you can't tell, I have a little bit of a bug. right now, so my voice is maybe a little off, but busy, busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. Queen Ambi has changed. She was never cruel, but now she makes us do the impossible. But you didn't hear it from me. These guys are gonna tell me very similar things. This guy's got a map, though. We're supposed to finish this tomorrow, but we're way behind schedule. We'll never make it. Well, at least the sun has stopped, so you don't have to... Doesn't really matter. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, alright. Alright, you guys are all the same. You're all basic. You say, what kid? Loafers won't get off easy. Remember, it won't do anything, but... warning you. There's no point going past this point. Nothing up there is complete. So there's no entry. Now get! Okay, alright. Alright. I like to think of that as a precursor to the tower in Phantom Hourglass. But eventually, you have to do a dungeon in. It sounds like she's possessed. Yeah, it sounds like she's possessed for sure. I'm beginning to suspect that this Neru character has something to do with the Neru character we were introduced to earlier. Alright, so there's nothing going there. We gotta find a rare item so we can talk to Queen Ambi, right? I like the complete tonal shift in this area. There's like, here's the ominous, threatening castle music, and then it's like, everything's cool here. Everyone's having fun. Kids are playing with their, or fathers are playing with their kids. Mailman can't do anything. Right here. Need some target practice. It's only 10 rupees. Oh, 10 rupees. Do it yourself. Have to go buy a shovel? Was there another way here? Oh, there was. Apparently there's a mandatory minigame that sucks in this game. Cheval's house. Go to Cheval's house, I guess. Or we can just not do that then. So you can't cross that river. Maybe let's go this way? Okay. I feel like we're gonna get rocks feather pretty early here since there's a lot of spots already where you can't cross unless you can jump. Zelda wood is sharp. But it... Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh! There's been no night for now. Okay. Alright. There we go. This has to be it, right, guys? Okay. I guess it doesn't have to be. Look at this guy. He's got spunk. I am rafting. My dream is to make fine rafts that can sail the seas. Okay. Alright. Well, it's not that. Rare item. Does it feel we're not having any gear? A little bit. But it's been long enough that I feel like I've had that mental reset. So I don't feel too, naked. I can't go here, right? Yeah. This is where the tower is. This is where that was. Did I not go here? Seems like a pretty obvious. How do I get to that particular square though? It's like the one right next to this one and above that one. Did I not? I had to have gone here, right? Oh, this is the bridge. Okay, never mind then. Wait, could I buy the shovel? In which case I'd have to go and collect a bunch of rupees until I have the shovel. I haven't visited the ring shop either. Where's the ring shop? Where's the shop? What was in here again? Oh, that's right, the target practice game. In a village. Right. Javal's house. Okay, so I need the raft, I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm not gonna... Maybe I don't get the rocks feather and I just get the raft instead in this one. No, but then how would you hop over holes? I've been to that house? Yeah, this is the wizard. I wonder if the queen is alright. I guess you're not gonna give me anything. Rare item. What is a rare item? I don't have any items in my inventory, right? Nope. I don't have any paper either. What does the hourglass do? I think it tells you what period of time you're in, right? Oh. Maybe this guy getting mad at me will... Ah, my name is Pippin. Don't forget it. Okay. I definitely feel like I do need a shovel. Queen Emmy had a boyfriend, a seafaring man, but he set sail one day and never came back. Deliver the mail. Couldn't you just do it as fast as possible? Like, couldn't you just deliver the mail basically ASAP? Or would you need, like, addresses and stuff? He says I need a shovel. The village has been full of rubble ever since work started on that tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel to clear a path. And it says, like, oh, everything's, like, busy for construction, so I wonder if I don't have to go back to the tower? And try to get a shovel from someone over there? Wait, what? The queen was very kind until only recently. You can ask the village elder about the queen. Lives across the river near the tower. So if I go talk to him, it doesn't really do anything for me. And this connects over here. I don't think this goes anywhere. And I can't go across here because there's a gap here. It's gotta be in the tower, right? Then we went to a shop in the... Oh, you know, maybe I get the shop in the present. Maybe I go to the shop in the present, come back here in the past. And there wasn't... Well, never mind then. I figured we could warp, but... It's gotta be the tower, right? Like, there's no other... I feel like I explored the tower pretty thoroughly. Maybe I just... Like, there was those guys, later on that I skipped. Is there anyone in the town that I haven't talked to? Like, I've talked to that guy. Talked to the 3 people there. I've talked to the guy who couldn't talk to father-son couple. Talked to all 3 of these guys. Oh, in the tower? Yeah. I just happened to miss one. But okay, so then that's a little bit of a bummer, because I'm guessing it's like right as I was done talking to them, because they all say literally the same thing, which would push you to say, hey, maybe don't talk to these guys, they're just going to tell you the same thing. One of them just randomly says, yeah, here you go, here's a shovel. Yeah, so this is all the... I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be in the later floors, but whatever. Because I'll say the same thing anyway. Well, give me a shovel and put me to work. Dig, dump, dig. Been awful ever since that neighborhood appeared. Now we have to work hours on end. Oh, it's 100%. It's this guy. Huh? The digging tool. That's the spirit. Sorry, here, you can have this shovel. You can use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way. That's the one guy I didn't talk to. Shovel, now start digging. We're working hard on this tower. Help us. I guess at least it was a foreman. I'm gonna work. Got it. Never mind. Fine. Guess we can see what's over here. Oh, it's literally just this. Just the exit. Now I can dig. Well, I gotta dig my way. Well, I gotta get this heart piece first of all. So now I can dig up that tower. And then I didn't steal the shovel, Bartholomew. I was given it. Okay, they handed it to me. It is, I think that is an open mouth movement. He's very happy to be digging. He's happy to do a hard day's work, unlike Zoomers. all Zoomers do is eat hot chip and vote for AOC. This is Luna Village. I'm just gonna dig into this tunnel. Also, that's like stealing things is Link's MO, really. Let's be real. Okay, before I go to Mako Road, I want to see what happens if I dig. I imagine there's nothing really there, because this is... I'm guessing this is a locked gate and not a bridge. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Mako Road. Okay. Well, that certainly was a puzzle. Touché, game. The package still has not arrived, right? Let me check real quick. It's a very important package. Delivery attempted today. They didn't bother. Okay, so they said attempted delivery. It says it on Amazon. It's 7:23. It's 7:39 now. They did not ring my doorbell. I would have heard it. I don't know if you would have heard it, but I definitely would have heard it if they rang my doorbell at all. But I guess they'll deliver it tomorrow. That's a bummer. I don't know what they mean by attempted delivery, though. I wonder if they... Usually that means they left a note, or they're just like... Sometimes it just means that they just stopped trying. Like, they just all went home. But I've had that happen before, but... We'll see. I don't think games have ever done this starter dungeon before, right? Or at least not in Zelda games. I guess you can count the first part of Link to the Past as a bit of a starter dungeon. The part where you get your sword and you go to the underground basement and your dad's there and he gives you the sword. I guess that kind of counts, but I don't think they were as explicit as in this one. And I think in like Ocarina of Time, even like the Deku Tree is like... I guess that counts as a starter dungeon, but I don't think it was this simple. Like this feels like a level below even that dungeon in that I don't even think there will be a boss here, but I could totally be wrong. Yeah, Bartholomew, that seems like the case. They were gonna miss their time limit because they kept pushing the timer back, and so they just said they attempted it, but they sure as heck did not ever ring me up, which is what they usually do when they get here. But whatevsies. Okay. Yeah, it's like a really... Alright, so... Oh, I was thinking I had to push a block onto it. Now I have to get this heart piece. Just... like that. Collect 4 to get an extra heart container. Check them on the item screen. It's like I mean, it's not so much that I dislike it. It's just I don't think we saw anything like this before or after. I think subsequent Zelda games just kind of integrated into the narrative and world, which I think kind of led to what ended up being a lot of the slower pacing in later Zelda games. This is the guy Varen was talking about. Get him! No, leave me alone. I'm just a radish. What's with you? Keep clear. Oh, now it's time to fight. Oh dear, get them. Wow, you were so daring and cool. You hit that guy with your sword. You're a murderer. Yeah, thank you. Who are you? Zelda, what a nice name. I'm the Mako Tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never ever forget it, and I promise I'll repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha! All I can do is summon the power of my force to destroy this door. Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me. Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. Oh, I'm gonna marry a tree, huh? Ah, I said it. So maybe tree... I don't know what this is doing, but... So I go to the present, get a rare thing from... her? The Maku tree stands at the far end of this cave. It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you're Zelda, heart. Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Zelda, you promised. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Zelda. That is not what I said. I never talk, for one. If you knew me, you would know that I don't say anything. So for you to... I did not say that. 400 years I waited. But... I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? But that's not why you're here? Why won't you listen to me? Fine, you want to talk about Varen, right? Maybe Varen is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of Impure Heart gains the powers of Shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about? To know the past is to know the present. Varen can do as she pleases if she finds dark power in the past. All will go dark. Zelda, you must stop Varen and save Nehru. All guys only want one thing, and it's to stop Varen and save Nehru. And it's disgusting. Must I say it again? No, I'm good. I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrina to beat Varen. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Varen if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything. And you'll be able to stop Varen. Please do this, Zelda. First, I want you to go to Yol Graveyard in the east. Yol Graveyard! I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this. Here's a bag. The ember seeds in this seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. Please don't use it on me. You got a seed satchel, and it has 20 ember seeds. Oh, I can't use it on him. Hold on. Alright. I guess we're going east. Can you go into her door? I think you can, but it's like where you do the Link game stuff, isn't it? Hi, I live in a tree. It's weird. Welcome, Zelda. I'm Pharaoh, Oracle of Secrets. This is the Hall of Secrets, where your secrets take form. At times and places, you will hear powerful secrets. At those times, come see me. I can give shape and form to your secrets. It's weird that Pharaoh gets like the bum deal. I guess depending on how you look at it. Where Nehru and Din, right? I think the other one's Din. I'm gonna cut your hair, lady. They get to be the major part of the journey. You know, they're like super important characters. They're very powerful. You have to rescue them. You know, whatever. They're major drivers. But in this universe, Pharaoh's just like, I'm a clerk. I don't know. If you find secrets, I'm the secrets lady. I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna stop. There might have been a third game, Oracle of Secrets. What would they call it collective? Like, if they were to remake both of these games, and I feel like they should probably, if they are going to remake them, they probably bundle them. What would they call it? The Oracle's Saga? That seems kind of lame. I think they should call it something like that unifies the the two games, right? Oracle of Secrets is okay, but it's not like, it doesn't fully represent, I guess Oracle of Time. That'd be too crazy to, that'd be O-O-T, that'd be the same as Ocarina of Time, but people have done that before. Well, the secret boss is Ganon, isn't it? So, you fought Ganon in the third game? Is this a Pokemon Green situation? Alright, let's go this tree. Yeah, 30 rupees. And the blue one, right? The blue one is the... No. Wait, blue is 5 usually, right? And then there is no 30... There's no 30 rock if we were gonna... There's no 30 and 20 is... Okay, this is obvious rocker. I am Blossom. I'm the green Powerpuff Girl. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy. But I am having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? I'm gonna call him... Baby. You would name him Baby? Yes. It's a fine name. I shall call him so. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. So the name is decided. Baby, huh? It's a fine name. I hope he grows up to be a fine child. He'll always be Baby. We're going east, right? To the whatever place. Guys, this village is like that other village. Oh, I am Troy. In my younger days, I traveled the world and saw many animals. Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You shall promise if you've come to hear me speak. Just between us, I have seen a terrifying monster that eats shields. How frightful. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh god, it's these birds again. Know-it-all bird's hut. First timers welcome! 3 exclamation points. Oh, who's that lady? Who's this dog? Can I pet the dog? Cannot pet the dog. I'm Mama Muyan, the top breeder in town. My dog is much cuter than that dog. Much cuter. My dog is very shy. Do you know of a good way to hide its face? Not hide its face. No. There's a bunch of dumbbells over there. There's a vampire and his son. That joke goes against our aesthetics, you know. What joke? So what kind of candy's never on time? Chocolate. That's good. Isn't that a sweet joke? Gosh, this dude. Got ourselves a regular John Mulaney over here. That joke goes against our aesthetics. I can't believe he used the words aesthetics in what, 2000? What's going on? My grandson has turned to stone. How? Why? Wake up. Call me Grandma again. He's pointing. Wait, he's pointing. He's definitely pointing, right? There's no castle in this one either. We can keep heading east, I guess. Although, should probably go to the shop and buy a shield. Wooden shield, 30 rupees. Okay. Although, no, I did use the shield several times, but only when. I think I really only use the shield when necessary. I don't think I used it as like a tool. They're building a tower on the other side of the river. Like, I usually used it when those little spiky guys went up to me, and you had to shield them. But I don't think I think I very rarely used it to like, oh, I'm in a fight situation. I'm gonna, instead of attacking, I'm just gonna block. I don't think I ever did that. Wouldn't he turn to bone, not stone? I think he's just kind of like frozen in place, right? Because this is the present and the past, right? And like the other one is the past. Oh, you MFers. I was gonna go east. Is there literally... Wait, this is west. I'm dumb. Let's go east. Well, it's because they were very... The tower is still under construction, Joshua, which is... Because they're very lackadaisical, you know. They said the Queen Ambi never used to push us this way, so I think she just didn't do anything. It was a pretty, like, laissez-faire. She's like, I'd like to get a whole thing constructed, but if it doesn't... whatever. I don't... It's not a biggie. No, guys, just do it whenever. So no one did it. And so it was only after, you know, she got all powerful and stuff that she started doing anything. Okay. Conspicuously placed rock. Why are there obstacles in my way, huh? Why can't I just access this entire map from the get-go? I'd play that game. So going east. I gotta go south. I gotta burn this thing. Yeah, this is totally the graveyard, right? Can't go here. Let's go up first. Okay, gotta get that key. Link hates nature so much. Look. I gotta get this done, man. You gotta break a few natures to make a thyme omelet. No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Shut up. It's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. A ghost. Grave beneath... What did they say? The grave beneath the tree, right? Maybe there's a... Ooh, there we go. Come on. Ooh, a nice little skull key. You got the graveyard key. I'm gonna switch back to the shield, actually. Just so I don't accidentally waste... Well, I wouldn't be able to push these anyway since I don't have the bracelet, right? So, not really much of a point. Get that silver sword ready. I don't have the silver sword. I wonder what the speed run for this game is right now. I'm gonna guess like 2.5 hours, because it's very much... And I don't think there probably aren't... Well, I could see there being a ton of glitches, actually. I'm gonna say 2.5 hours for any percent. Okay, well I can't go there. That's a crawl. Over here. Oh, it's a little friendly ghost. Something hurts me, I'm guessing, but he's so friendly though. Look at him. Level 1, Spirit's Grave. Well, I think this is the case in the Seasons playthrough, right? That we made it to the dungeon in the first episode. I think so. But I guess this is a good place to call it. 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 48 seconds. I was about an hour off. So I'm going to consider that a typo. I meant to say an hour 31 minutes and 48 seconds. But yeah, I think we will call it here. Thanks everyone for watching. We will be back. If I can make it work, I'd like to stream on Tuesdays now. I do want to get done with this game before the end of the month. So there might be some extra streams that I'll have to pull off before we can do that. But until then, we'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. This will go by way faster. I'm way better at these games now, right? I'm not going to get stuck for a whole episode on one dumb thing that I forgot to do. Put a seed and a question mark thing. Well, again, thanks everyone for watching. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully.